Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I know what you guys are thinking. Marvel's Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even about to lie to you. I'm not about to sit up here, sugarcoat nothing with you. I'm not about to pretend like I give a damn. I don't. When I tell you I don't care. Yes, there was a light show and there was a little sneak peek preview of Doctor Doom's armor, which looks great, by the way. That's great and all. But that don't mean a damn thing. Y'all always want to get excited for them doing the bare minimum when I done heard these actors and actresses said that, hey, we don't really know what the hell's going on, and um, yeah, I did my filming, and I really was in the scene by myself, saying stuff to like the props. You know what I mean? Who the hell cares? Like, what the hell do I care? There was no setup for Secret Wars at all. And honestly, I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Y'all want to try to talk about the 2005 Fantastic Four movie, but at least the 2005, rest in peace, Julian, who played Doctor Doom, made more sense. Now, if you had got him back as Doctor Doom before he died, that would have been something, but you didn't. So I don't really care about Doctor Doom. Yes, they did another light show where it looks like he's going to be pulling out the body, I mean the skeleton of Thanos like he did in Secret War. Great, fine, cool, whatever. Um that should have been thought about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should have been something that should have been um something probably a long time ago when what the thing happened. Well, no, actually it does make sense because it happened in Doomsday. I mean, it happened in Secret Wars. But I don't really care because once again, you didn't set anything up. What are you gonna do? You're gonna bring Thanos back somehow? Or what, bring King Thanos into it? Again, y'all haven't set up anything of interest. Yes, it's great that y'all are showing off this little thing, but I heard Robert Downey Jr. was ready to walk off from the movie, which honestly I wish he would. I really wish he would, because if it was me, I'd be like, bye, Robert. Just know you ain't getting this payday, motherfucker. Like, shit, get the fuck out of here. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, we'll find somebody else because honestly, Robert Downey Jr. is done. I'm sorry. He's too past his prime. He's vegan as fuck. So unless he's gonna get back into some kind of relatively shape, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. as as Doctor Doom. I don't even care that y'all want to be like, oh, think about it like an alternate universe. I really don't care. I really don't care. Ooh, great, cool. They did the bare minimum. They gave Doctor Doom his costume. Ooh, wow, boo, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, and if anything, it would have probably been even greater if they brought what's that guy's name? Hold on. What's his name? I can't think. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Help is on the way. I say, hold on. Hold on. Help is on the way. Toby Kellabell. If they brought him back as Doctor Doom, that could work. That could work. He's relatively young. It would have made more sense. It would have made up for his whatever the hell that shit was in Fan Four Stick. That would have made so much sense if you ask me. But hey, y'all want to do this, but my thing is, Doomsday just sounds like a doomatic problem. There's no Doomsday and Secret War doesn't make any sense because you need several Fantastic Four movies to set up Doctor Doom. You remember how when we did the Avengers and how each movie slowly set up Thanos, right? You didn't do that here. Mm. I mean, he didn't even make an appearance in Fantastic Four First Steps besides that secret ending. But my thing is, If you have a villain that's supposed to be this most powerful thing, then you need to set up. If it was me and we're going to do Doctor Doom, and let's say we're going to have to use if we're going to have to bring Robert Downey Jr. back. Okay, great, we can bring Robert Downey Jr. back. But what I would have did is in one of those random Marvel movies that you would have had, right? You know, maybe Shang-Chi, just the or the Internals. Um you have somebody who agreed with what Thanos was doing and figured out a way to create use some magics or whatever and stuff like that, and brought not brought Thanos back, but go to the grave site of Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? And then at the last minute you see the face of the person will be Doctor Doom, right? And you see him about to dig up the body of Tony Stark, right? Okay, great. Fast forward to another movie, right? You see old man Captain America or whatever and stuff like that, where he's old and decrepit and stuff like that. You know, he's sleeping peacefully and stuff like that. And again, this time you'll see maybe Red Skull or Black Swan for God's sakes. And they have the Cosmic Cube and be like, Steve Rogers, your city, we're not done with you yet. And then he's like, what do you mean? And then you see him turn young, and then that's it. Cut to cut to another movie. Cut to another movie. You'll see a new version of the New Order, different versions of them or alternate versions of them. Who cares? Um, you'll see the deity Death. This will be the first time you'll see Death. I would probably do this in Deadpool and Wolverine, where um, she'd be like, "Awaken, my love. I'm not finished with you yet." And then you see the body of Thanos arise. Cool. So you've already got your little mini setups and stuff like that for that way it starts slowly making sense what's happening. You know, Doctor Doom is collecting a caliber of villains, and they're taking some of the heroes and they're going to use some of the heroes against them. Again, you'll need to do two more Fantastic Four movies that will lead up to. So instead of Captain America 4, instead of the Thunderbolts, you would have did Fantastic Four First Steps, Fantastic Four 2, and then you do a third one, and then you do Avengers Doomsday and stuff like that, because it would have made a little bit more sense. Doctor Strange 3 would need to have also happened before Secret Wars and Doomsday, where him and Clea are going around trying to clean up the insurgents and stuff like that. Where it's be explained like, hey, the reason why all this is happening is because of the multiverse and because of Scarlet Witch and all that kind of stuff. Then you have another post-credit scene where they done revive Wanda, but Wanda's soul isn't there because her soul, her and Doctor Doom are supposed to be married, and then she's like, what's going on? And she was like, and then you see Doctor Doom be like, Wanda, my love, and then bam. So now you see how we start slowly building up on that kind of stuff. I could go into a little bit more detail, but why bother? If you don't care, I don't care. But I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all want me to be like, what do you think? I mean, it looks good, but who cares? Who cares? There's nothing of interest on it. Like, oh, okay, because my thing is, nobody went to barely watch Fantastic Four. And Fantastic Four was the most comic book accurate thing we've gotten this year, and y'all didn't really go watch it. Yes, Pedro Pascal was a problem. Do not get me wrong. Pedro Pascal was a problem. But as far as like early Marvel MCU movies, this movie, Fantastic Four First Steps, literally was a good, decent Marvel movie that we need more of this, and not whatever Captain America 4 was, or the Thunderbolts, or what James Gunn's Superman was. That's how I look at it. But you need to start slowly setting shit up. But again, that's why I'm not there, right? Because I don't know nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do anything or whatever. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I mean, it looks cute. It looked cute. It looks cute, but it's not going to make me want to watch the movie because think about it. Half the, like I said, a lot of the actors on set said they barely get a chance to see what's going on. They don't know what's going on really. They're just doing stuff just to be doing it. Robert Downey Jr. is fighting with somebody else. Now they have to reshoot the scenes because they can't stand each other. Look, as actors, shut the fuck up and do your damn job. It ain't about you. It really isn't about you. It's about the fans. If y'all really want us to come back and watch these movies, then y'all better shut up and work together. Period. Or you can get rid of Robert Downey Jr. Because to be honest, that's not a drawing for me anyway. Especially since he's not going to be Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like you're not even giving. He's not even going to be Superior Iron Man for God's sakes. He is going to be Doctor Doom. Oh wow, great! Because that's exactly what I wanted. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Y'all will take characters and then just do whatever and then try to use the to multiverse, and that's why I'm trying. That's what pisses me off about anybody who criticizes the DCEU is that y'all will accept this and be like, oh, well, it's a different universe. It's a different universe. It's a different universe. Okay, so the shit that Zack Snyder was doing was a different universe too. I know how y'all know somebody gonna be like, what does this have to? Well, it does have everything to do with it. It's because a lot of y'all are trying to justify Robert Downey Jr.'s being Doctor Doom when we don't need him to be Doctor Doom. When again, Marvel will take a character and twist and turn and shape them into something completely different, and then bam, you're supposed to like it, and then people like me who read the comic books are saying like, no, that character's not that character, and then some of y'all will come back and be like, well, it's a different universe, it's a different universe. No, you can't justify Marvel's bad behavior by trying to say it's a different universe now all of a sudden. Like to me, that don't make any sense. But that's just my personal opinion on that whole situation. It's cute, it looks good, but I don't care. So that's my answer. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.